and welcome to my house tour. I've been wanting to do this for a little while now. Jeremy and I just moved in about a month ago, so everything is kind of in its place, but I'm still working on, creating the spaces and decorating everything completely. So just want to show you guys like the general bones of the house, and yeah, let's get started. So this is the wonderful front door, and right next to the front door you have kind of like our sitting space whenever you come home. Up here we got these at the Container Store, and these are like one of my favorite things ever. It's actually a hidden coat rack. So whenever we have guests over or during the winter time, we can hang up our cardigans and coats, and when it's not in use, it kind of looks like a really big art piece. Down here is where we like to sit down and take our shoes off and put our work stuff in here. This is a storage ottoman from Ross, and Jeremy got it for me as a surprise, and I absolutely love it. In here is our powder room. So it's just a toilet and a pedestal sink. I'm still working on this space. I'm not sure what I want to do in terms of like a theme or colors or what I want to paint the walls yet, so pretty plain. And in the corner I have my janky stool that's serving as a fake plant stand. So that does it for the front bathroom. Over here is a shoe closet. So there was kind of like a lack of storage space for our shoes in this front entryway, and we didn't want shoes all over the place, so we tried to just keep it all in here. This is definitely not the most pleasant smelling closet, but it works. So hopefully we can figure out a better organization system. Right now they're just kind of like jammed in there, so I'm gonna close that and we're gonna ignore it. And this is our dining room. This is one of the best features of the house. This is something that really sold me and Jeremy on it because it is a 2-story dining room. So as you can see up there, it shoots all the way to the ceiling, and we have 2 windows that let in a lot of natural light during the day. This set is from Caligaris, which is like Italian modern furniture. We absolutely love it. It's like a Saarinen tulip table, and I just think it's really classic and clean, and Jeremy and I are really into like the very modern, like monochromatic colors. So anyway, that does it for our dining table. Up here you'll see 2 paintings that one of my coworkers made for us. Her name's Emily Herbs, and she's super talented, and I worked with her on the colors and what it looked like, and it just turned out fantastic. So we love those. In these corners you will see my 2 favorite house plants. Fiddly fig trees are pretty much like my favorite house plant. The leaves are just big and graphic and really beautiful, and so I really love these 2. If you come over here, you'll see I'm really into Craigslist finds, and I got this plant stand off Craigslist. It was all beat up and like really dark cherry colored, and I spray painted it silver so that it matched the real marble top. So I got this for like 20 bucks, and I totally love it. It's one of my little babies. And over here is our like buffet bar area, and we got this at IKEA. But I love the fronts. It really looks good on the floor, and the white body matches really well with the dining set. So absolutely love this cabinet. It looks nice and fluid. And then this really sleek modern mirror we actually got at IKEA too for about 50 bucks. So definitely a good find. Moving over here, this is again kind of like a part of our entryway. This is our console table, and I got this off of Wayfair.com. Down here, I got this off Craigslist too. I got this for 30 bucks. It's like a mid-century modern stool, and it was in like a pea green velvet color, which I didn't like. Jeremy and I upholstered this ourselves. I found this fabric at a local store, and I absolutely love it. The green really picks up on the green in the dining room, and it's just nice and graphic and lots of fun. So, and in terms of like the decor, this is all from like West Elm. Over here is our laundry room. It's pretty small, but it totally works. We have a washer and dryer, and Jeremy and I installed a couple of extra shelves on the top just to hold some of our cleaning supplies and hardware. Alright, so that does it for our laundry room. Over here we have our refrigerator, and I love this fridge because it has like this secret trap door, so you can like pull out my soy milk really easily and, work on my computer here. I'm kidding. And over here we have our pantry, It's nice and wide. It's shallow, but I like that I can see everything at once. It's somewhat organized, but yeah. Coming around here is our bar stools. These are also from Caligaris. We love these because they are very streamlined and modern and sleek. Since this is like a major walkway where there's a lot of, you know, traffic, we wanted something that's not very bulky and that could be easily pushed in. And I just love this kitchen so much because the island is like truly the heart of the home, and this is where Jeremy and I always detox at the end of the day and talk about work and just talk about life and cook together and clean together, and it's just a really great place for the family to meet and great for entertaining too. So I really love it. We actually told the builders to just keep the stock laminate because eventually we want to upgrade to quartz. So we want to have like nice white quartz countertops with like a marble backsplash. So we're saving up for that project. Whenever it's done, I will definitely do a video and show you guys the grand reveal. But until then, we'll just love these. And then lastly, this is something that Jeremy and I never thought we'd spend a lot of money on. We ended up upgrading our garbage can, and we love it because it kind of like butterflies open and it doesn't take up too much vertical space, and it keeps all the stink in there, and also looks really sleek and matches our appliances. So I can't recommend this garbage can enough. It's by Simple Human and it's freaking awesome. Moving on to the living room. Over here I have this adorable side table from Target. And I love this table. It's probably one of my favorite side tables ever. And I have my favorite coaster set here. I got this from an Etsy shop called The Coastal. And I have like mint and black ones. They're super cute. Moving over to the couch. This couch is actually from the other apartment, if you guys remember. This is just a basic IKEA Kivik sofa, and it's super comfortable. The carpet is from a company called Surya. And then I have my two poofs over here. Last thing in the middle of the room is this coffee table that I have been obsessing about for so long, and I finally got it. Crate & Barrel 2, I think it was like 250 bucks, so it's kind of like a splurge, but I absolutely love it because it doesn't take up too much visual real estate. And then the trays from West Elm, I have a few of my favorite decorating books here. And then in this secret compartment is our Wii remote and our remote control. Cleverly hidden. Here's the Labas. She's just chilling out over here. And I got this at Home Goods. It's her little, I call it her little treasure chest. It's just got all of her crap in there, like her hay and her litter and stuff. So this is also extra seating if we have guests over, and it's just super cute. So moving on to the last wall in the living room. This is the actual entertainment center. This is from the old apartment. It's nothing new. I really like it because it's, you know, conceals all the wires and stuff, and this is just from IKEA, and I think the bottom was $250 and the top was $100, so really love it. And this TV is extra special because Jeremy won this TV on The Price is Right about like 3 years ago. I don't have a dog, so I could just pretend like these are my dogs. And then lastly, to pick up off the mint color, which is one of my favorite colors in the world, I got these off of One Kings Lane. They're like specially hand-painted archery arrows, and they don't actually work, but they're just really nice and decorative. And another fun fact, I used to do archery at the University of Texas at Austin as a hobby, so that's why I love those. Up here, you'll see one of my favorite signs ever. There's Jeremy. This is my holla sign. In here, you will see kind of a coat closet. There's a light here. On the top, you'll see all of my winter scarves. Here you'll find all of like my winter coats. As you can see, they're all mine and not Jeremy's because I have too much crap. So this is our bed, and the furniture is from Ashley Furniture. The duvet cover is from West Elm. I really love it. It's so funny because it's like, oh, it's just like a duvet cover and it's just bedding, but when you find something you really love, it just makes you so happy and makes you want to jump in bed and go to sleep. So I really love that. Up here is an old IKEA painting that I wanted to paint something else, so I just painted it white for now. I haven't had a vision yet for what needs to be up here, but I'm eventually going to paint it and then I'll show you guys afterwards. Moving over here is my vanity area. This is one of my favorite chairs of all time. This is the ghost chair, and I just bought like a cheap IKEA like $10 faux fur thing just to have some padding. I love this area. I get ready here every single morning, and if you look inside here, this is where I keep a lot of my jewelry all organized. This drawer isn't organized, so I'm not going to show you guys. I got this at IKEA for $5. It holds all of my twist bands And these little dishes hold like my Kendra Scott earrings and some of my hair clips. And then on this side, I have a little clock. This is the most adorable clock, and I got it at Walmart of all places. And I can see how late I am in the morning just getting to work. Something that I got this idea from L100 TVs, having a cart for all my makeup. So here I have all my makeup on 3 different tiers. The bottom 2 tiers I really don't use too often. But the top one is my main like makeup I use every single day. So I take my Coastal Scents and use the eyeshadows and then fix in my makeup here. And then I could just put this back and push it in. And it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. So I really love it. I think I'm gonna keep using that system. And over here is a little storage bench. If I ever need to like try on shoes, or honestly this is like a station for us to just throw our crap. I love this. This is a little art installation that Jeremy and I worked on. We painted these really cool collage frames from Hobby Lobby, the same color as the wall paint, but it gives some visual stimulation without being too crazy. So down here I have the same Target pillow. Nicole got this for me when we got engaged from West Elm. And then inside the storage we have extra pillowcases and throws for our guests. So really big into hidden storage that looks good. So love this bench. I got this at Target for 150 bucks. It took me a while to find the perfect things for my nightstand, but I really love these. Peonies are like some of my favorite flowers. So I got this fake peony in this IKEA vase. This little clock, I got this at Home Goods. And this little thing is just a little dish, but it makes me so happy. It's just white and it's mint inside, and that's where I kind of keep like, you know, my special engagement ring and stuff like that. Moving on to our bathroom, I really love it. We were actually gonna paint the bathroom, but after being in it for a little bit, I actually like it just the way it is. So haven't done too much decorating here. Jeremy and I have our own medicine cabinets where we kind of keep some of the stuff off of the countertops. And we got this really cool shower head from Costco. It was like 60 bucks, and it simulates rainfall. It's really cool. And here's our closet, which is a lot bigger than our old one. Here we have these IKEA Scoob containers that are all kind of organized and labeled as much as possible. Here's Jeremy's hanging stack. Poor guy, he only gets this section. Here are all of my dresses. I'm a huge dress girl, so I organized it by color. Have a his and hers section over here. So these are Jeremy's and this is mine. These are also from IKEA. These are super dirty, but I just hold some of my bathing suits and extra sunglasses, and Jeremy has his socks here. Over here you'll see are my tops, also organized by color. Skirts are more organized by length. As you can see, I'm also obsessed with mini skirts. Behind the door, you will see all of my belts that are hanging loosely on over the door organizer. I like it so I can see everything that I have. And then here, I thought this was really cool. I got these off of Amazon, and I just used clear push pens and organized all of my necklaces here. This chest is super special to me. Me, Jeremy, and Nicole, my friend Nicole, worked on this tirelessly. It is the Tarva IKEA chest that comes completely unfinished, so it's just like raw wood. So we primed the sucker, we painted it white. I bought these hardware drawer pulls from Home Depot along with these flat corner braces. I really wanted it to look kind of like a campaign chest, and so this was just a bee to put together, but I love the final product. It looks really great, and at the very bottom we painted the legs gold. The wooden spheres are from West Elm along with that vase. And this is one of me and Jeremy's favorite paintings. We got this at Garden Ridge for like 80 bucks. Moving along here. Here is the first guest bedroom. We use this as our P90X room. So you'll see here is like a mat for all of our weights to kind of have some shock absorption so we don't ruin the floor. A full-size mattress where our guests can stay. We're just keeping it on the floor right now because eventually we want to buy a Murphy bed. So it'll be like a big cabinet where the bed will fold up into it. So we have the floor space that we can use most of the time and only pull down the bed whenever we need it. Moving on down the hallway, here's the guest bathroom upstairs. This shower curtain is from West Elm, of course, and we have the espresso shelves that are from Target, along with just like some knickknacks from IKEA and Marshalls. Here we have just some fake roses that I got at West Elm too. So just a simple guest bathroom. And moving on to the last room in the house, this is our office, and this is definitely still a work in progress, but we did something different with this room. We painted all 3 walls white to try to give it very, you know, very blank canvas, and if I ever needed a white wall to shoot against, I have it here. And then this back wall is a mint color. It's called Aqua Glass, and it's a part of the Pantry line at Lowe's. Everything else, all the other colors in the house are Jeff Lewis, except for this wall. I still haven't decided how I want to decorate this wall, but definitely want to do something really cool. But this is my desk, where I sit and I work. I think you guys will remember this from the other apartment. This is like our old like buffet bar area. We converted this into kind of like a bookshelf for up here. We installed these doors to kind of, for me to shove all my craft stuff in there. Whenever you don't see clutter, it's less chaotic and less stressful. So if it's gonna be a mess, make sure that it's hidden. Up here is just a little bookshelf full of my cute little knickknacks. And then over here is our super messy office closet. The good thing about this closet though is that it fits our over-the-door hanger where I have all of my art supplies. And then the very last little nook in this office is our money tree. This is like the largest money tree we've ever seen, and we love it. His name is Ben Franklin, and we just want to be in here being productive, making money, so it would make sense to have a money tree, right? The very last door in the house is our junk closet that's barely filled with stuff. It's filled with crap on the bottom, and then it's filled with all of our board games on top. Jeremy and I love board games. That's one of our secrets, hobbies. We love playing board games. Jeremy and I are just so happy, and yeah, so if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below in the description bar. If you guys like these types of videos, please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting and just listening to me. I really appreciate it. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want to interact with me more. I would love that. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah.